back. This next matchup, Tyler, boy, I can't wait. Stallion Rogers.
I've had this one circled big time. I can't wait either, Dan.
We've seen Rogers go to war with Alan S2S Martinez down at the Unbranded Brewing Company in Hialeah, Florida. They had battles 3 months in a row. And this guy is one of the most dastardly wrestlers I've ever seen in that sport.
Those matches have some of the loudest chops I've ever heard. I mean, Stallion Rogers comes out there with one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to destroy everything in his way. And he wants to do that to the face of the franchise, Chacha Charlie.
He does indeed. But you look as he enters the ring, as he comes out, he looks like he's bored out of his mind. I'd say he has absolutely no interest in the match. When that bell rings and he's ready to start dishing out punishment, he's way into it.
I think he's just a cold-blooded killer, Dan. I mean, just that blank stare on him. He's just focused, determined.
Amy Rana constructing the neutral corner. Again, Rogers doesn't seem to care about anything going on.
Representing la República Dominicana, and now residing in Port St. Lucie, Florida, weighing at 220 pounds, the CCW franchise.
Well, the crowd comes to their feet here in Port St. Lucie.
And Dan, you can't have the 20th anniversary without the face of the franchise, Chacha Charlie. Everyone's up on their feet like always when Chacha comes out there. You know, rumor on the street is they're calling him the Golden Goose of CCW.
Is that right?
That is
Golden Goose.
Like Lou Reardon.
I'll take it. I get it. I get the whole Golden Goose thing. Chacha Charlie is certainly the most popular wrestler here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. And a tremendous competitor. Let's not take any credit away from him. Give credit where credit is due. Chacha Charlie, an outstanding competitor. Former CCW heavyweight champion, 2-time former Southeastern champion.
He has almost done it all, and now, I don't know if you would agree with this testament, almost moving in a measuring stick position of CCW. Chacha Charlie, the past couple months, has been taking on all and any challengers coming to CCW, and now he gets to step in there with Stallion Rogers and put everything he knows to the test.
Well, he waged war with former WWE superstar AJ Francis, a former professional football player. Standing about 6 feet 8 inches tall, 350 pounds. Chacha Charlie got the L in 2 matches, but he won that steel cage match last week at the Unbranded Brewing Company in a decisive manner. This should be an outstanding contest, Tyler. I've been looking forward to it as we discussed. And Amy Veronica, the official for this one, this should be great.
This one's going to be a war, Dan.
Veronica giving some final instructions here. Chacha Charlie placing that hat on that corner post.
That's the spot.
He's got this crowd in the palm of his hand, Tyler, does he not?
Like always, Dan.
Let's go!
All right, referee calls for the bell. This one is underway. And again, you see Stallion Rogers has the bugs out of that corner. He just looks like he doesn't want to be here.
But the thing is, Dan, you don't see that a lot when competitors are in the ring with Chacha Charlie. When Chacha starts dancing, they get frustrated, they start showing emotion. But like I said, cold-blooded intentions by Stallion Rogers. He's just staring daggers through Chacha. He knows what it means to get a win in this one.
Absolutely. He's always been calm, cool, and collected. As they sit square off face-to-face there, you see Rogers with a little bit of a height advantage. But Chacha has about 700 people in his corner. The crowd loves him here in Port St. Lucie. Well, that's a mistake.
Oh my goodness!
He just turned his back on one of the most vicious competitors in all of Coastal Championship Wrestling. And that is a shock to me that Chacha Charlie made that rookie mistake. Overhand chop. Rogers uses that to great effect. And again.
When this match is done, Chacha's chest is going to look like hamburger meat, Dan. And also, just a hammer throw there. When is the last time you've seen a match just start with a German suplex right off the bat? I mean, I can't believe Chacha gave his back to Curt Stallion and we start off with a German suplex. This one could be over quick for Chacha.
That may very well be, but I got to tell you, I know Chacha Charlie's got a lot of fight left in him. It's very early in the match. And this guy, he could take punishment and still come back. We've seen it time and again. Face wash for that size 12. Chacha Charlie in serious trouble here as he's slumped into the corner. And Rogers just so vicious.
I mean, methodical with everything he does, just picking apart Chacha right now. This is the match that Rogers wants to wrestle.
He drove that knee right into the chin, and Chacha Charlie has had zero offense here.
I gotta be honest, I'm surprised, Dan.
Oh, man. That heavy-handed chop. He could easily have fractured the sternum there of Chacha Charlie. Referee better check on him, make sure he's able to breathe properly. Driving that knee, that landed right in the jaw. This Stallion Rogers has been all over Chacha Charlie from the onset.
Oh, he's nasty with everything he does, how he's just stomping on Chacha's wins.
Walking all around the body, nailing each joint with that vicious boot. That time to the wrist. And of course, driving that. Oh, he didn't get all of that. Looks like he was going for a knee drop to the head. He might have gotten a glancing blow on that one, but Chacha Charlie escaped the brunt of that one. And now he's mocking his opponent. Oh, Rogers double stomp hard in the chest. It's been all Stallion Rogers, Tyler. Is that surprising you? It's surprising to me.
It's surprising the hell out of me. Hold on, cover here. Chacha got the shoulder up. But yeah, we have not seen Chacha get dominated like this in the beginning of a match. I mean, it's like Curt Stallion just took all the wind out of Chacha's sails, and he is just dominating right now. Oh, but look at that.
Spoke too soon. Chacha firing back with right hands, but one from Rogers puts him on his back. And I gotta wonder if that German suplex, that initial move by Stallion Rogers, did some serious damage to the head of Chacha Charlie that we may not be aware of. He could have a concussion. Amy Veronica needs to get in there and check on Chacha Charlie, check on the health of that competitor, make sure he's able to continue. Well executed belly to back suplex, goes for the cover. Referee way out of position, 2, and only a 2 count.
And as you mentioned, back of the head there, another suplex, this time body to back, just working over Chacha. And look at this again, look how he's standing over him, almost like a hunter looking at his prey.
Rogers talking to Chacha, insulting him. Chacha fired a shot, but Rogers fired right back. Hook of the leg, 2. Only a 2 count. Chacha really desperately needs to mount some offense here, Tyler.
And Dan, I don't know what it's going to take, but Chacha needs to find something to get out of this as his chest just got caved in again with a chop. He's got to dig down deep, but it's...
Another nice knee drop. 1, 2. Chacha able to power out. The longer this goes on, Tyler, the worse it gets for Chacha Charlie. And I got to really believe that initial German suplex did a number to the head of the Dominican Republic superstar. And here comes Chacha Charlie back as soon as I said that. Firing away with successive right hands and knife edge chops. Now Chacha's feeling it.
He is feeling it. So these fans, oh, but he gets cut off.
Beautiful drop kick right in the chest.
As soon as Chacha gets going, Stallion Rogers completely cuts him off. Look at that senton. And just forces his will onto Chacha.
Referee there, hook of the leg and 2. Only a 2 count.
You got to think, like you mentioned, Dan, whatever plan Chacha Charlie came in here with, all went away with that first German suplex.
Yeah, it really did. Chacha has shown almost no offense here in this matchup. And Chacha is a very offensive wrestler. Has a huge arsenal, a tremendous moveset. But he's really been at the receiving end of a lot of punishment. Beautifully done there. That full Nelson into that belly-to-back German suplex with the release.
And Chacha giving Roger a piece of his own medicine there with that German suplex. Beautifully done. And now we're getting a standing 10 count, Dan.
Well, Stallion Rogers holding the back of his head, but obviously Chacha Charlie unable to capitalize on that beautiful offensive maneuver. Now Chacha back to his feet before Rogers. And the crowd, you hear him getting behind Chacha Charlie.
Both men up.
Out of the way of that clothesline. Sling away, nicely done. And again by Chacha.
Chacha is finding it. Are we going to see it?
Beautiful side salto suplex.
Chacha's got to go for the cover here. He's got Stallion down, but he can't capitalize, Dan.
Tyler, do you see Chacha holding his head? Now, oh, he might have injured his shoulder now.
Oh!
Beautiful running neck breaker. He had that left shoulder pinned to his chest. An indication that he might have injured.
Chacha's been getting beat up in this one. We have to watch that shoulder, watch the back of the head. But Chacha's fighting through the pain with that Chacha elbow drop.
Well, he nailed it. 1, 2.
Oh!
Wow, that was close.
Man. Roger Stallion maybe not expecting this offensive flurry from Chacha Charlie. Maybe thought he had him dead to rights.
Well, Chacha now looking outside to the sea of fans, pointing to the top rope. But Rogers, though, getting back to his feet. Chacha, went for that crossbody, and Rogers just nonchalantly walked out of the way.
Just said, I don't think so, I'm going this way.
No water in the pool. Chacha hitting the mat hard.
What a
Discus forearm connects to the side of the head. Stallion Rogers 25 feet across the ring. Oh, and he takes that boot, drives it right into the face of Chacha Charlie. Sweep of the leg. Oh, he nailed on that knee right in the jaw.
He's just so damn smooth, Dan. And vicious now with those face washes. What has he got planned here, Dan? Oh!
Beautiful leaping drop kick. Oh, this guy is despicable.
Oh,
come on!
That's disgusting. I mean, we're celebrating 20 years and you're going to do something like that?
A vulgar motion by Stallion Rogers, and now a DDT.
This could be it,
Goes
Dan.
for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. And Chacha digs down deep. Gets his shoulder up.
Chacha has been dropped on his head numerous times, but he shows why he's the face of the franchise.
Look, this Stallion Rogers is some piece of work. If ever I want to see somebody defeated, I hate to be biased, but nothing makes me angrier than this guy, Stallion Rogers.
I mean, he makes everybody angry. There's going to be...
Wait a minute, Tyler.
Oh, don't do that.
He's got the hat. Oh, come on!
It's sick.
And then he puts it on his head. Shows you what kind of mindset he's got.
I'm in your camp, Dan. Chacha Charlie needs to get out of here. If Stallion hits it, it might be over. Oh, no! Not like this.
1, 2. And now he kicked out. Good.
How the hell did Chacha get out of that one?
Rogers took a page out of the book of Chacha Charlie, but it was not the final chapter.
If
Rogers replacing that hat on the post.
If Rogers pulls out a win here, Dan, we might have a riot here in Port St. Lucie. We might have to hit on the table.
Wait a minute. He's looking under the ring for something. This is not a no disqualification match.
Why? I just don't understand. He's so talented. He doesn't have to scoop to this level, but still he chooses to do so. He might want to put out Chacha for good.
Slamming that steel chair on the steel steps. But if he brings that chair in the ring and uses it, it's going to be a disqualification. Doesn't do him any good, that's for sure. Amy Veronica not about to stand for it either.
Come on, Ref Amy.
Amy getting in front and gets that chair out of his hand.
There we go. Let's do this one right.
Wait a minute now. Rogers turning his attention to Amy Veronica. Amy not standing for any of his nonsense.
All right, look at this, Dan.
Backstabber.
Just like that, Chacha's back into it.
1, 2.
Oh.
Only a 2 count. Oh, brainbuster, beautifully done. That could do it. 1, 2. Oh, I can't believe he got that left shoulder up at the last moment.
Ref Amy confirming only 2. Rogers showing his toughness, kicking out that brain buster.
The crowd coming to life here is Chacha Charlie.
The face of the franchise has the hat in hand. He is up top, Dan. He's calling for it. You know what time it is.
Well, I thought he was taking too long.
No!
Rogers picked up that steel chair that was still on the apron of the ring and just flung it at the face of Chacha Charlie.
What the hell?
Clearly a disqualification here, Tyler.
Not like this.
I don't think Rogers cares one little bit.
Oh, come on.
His goal in this match was to inflict punishment, and he has done that. No, hey! You have got to be kidding me. A handful of hair of Amy Veronica.
That is ridiculous.
Slamming it to the mat. Here comes Chacha firing back now.
We got a brawl at Port St. Lucie.
Oh my God, a low blow, blatant low blow. This Stallion Rogers, boy, I gotta tell you, he is something else.
What the hell is he going for? Oh my goodness.
A modified package pile driver there.
Almost a pump handle. I mean, and Chacha laying right in the back of his neck there. What the?
Lane Rosario out to help Amy. Randy Eller. The crowd letting Stallion Rogers know what they think of him.
I want you to know something. When you call yourself a franchise, well, here's the deal, people. I want you to watch your back. Every time you come into a CCW ring, I'm literally your shadow, boy. This is not done by a long shot. I swear to God, next time you see me, I'm gonna lay you down just the same way I did tonight. Look at me, boy! Look at me!
Damn, what the hell has gotten Stallion Rogers?
Well, Stallion Rogers has his sights set on Chacha Charlie. I think he had a distinct game plan going into this. Victory was not his goal. Injury was.
Just know, if any single one of you are going to come to a show in Texas, my boy will beat the shit out of each and every one of you.
Come on with the language.
Get this guy out of here already. Cut his damn mic already.
Somebody get the microphone out of his hand and get him out of the damn ring.
He laid his hands on official Amy Veronica, assaulting Chacha. We need to see fines. We need to see suspensions.
Well, there's no doubt there's going to be a fine levied against this guy. But I don't think he cares. I think he's very Machiavellian.
No!
Driving the knee into the side of the head of Chacha Charlie. He'll take the loss here via disqualification. He'll take the fines because his end goal is to really do damage to Chacha Charlie. Possibly put him out of action forever.